Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of SoCoolGaming. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about how you can get a non-gamer to play board games. Let's check it out.
Okay, the first thing that you should always remember when you're trying to get a new person to come play with you is to keep in mind what their interests are. So you really have to cater to that person. It's not about you. It's not about what you like, what your favorite game is. It's about what you think that they would like the most. So are they going to like a more serious game? Are they going to like a more fun and frilly game? So it's really about catering to that person's needs and what you think that they would like.
No, I agree, because again, with a new gamer, if they're not interested and they're not paying attention, you're not going to be able to teach them anything and they're not going to enjoy the game. So definitely keep their interests in mind. Another thing to keep in mind, guys, is having a game that's rich in theme. It's one thing to have their interests in mind, whether they like, maybe like something like Pandemic, or they like something a little soft like Dungeon Pets, or something scary like Dead of Winter. No matter what their interest is, definitely find a game that has a rich in theme.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you would have any type of game and maybe it would be in their category of what they would like, but if it's not like a good game, if you know that they're probably not going to enjoy how the gameplay works out and stuff like that, then maybe you should, scratch it off your list. So the third thing to remember while you're trying to pick out a game for them that's rich in theme and that you think that they would like is to try to keep in mind that you need to pick a game that isn't too complicated. So while you may think that they like a game like Dead of Winter because it has like zombies and they're into all that, you kind of have to think about how difficult the gameplay could get while, trying to teach them Dead of Winter. There's a lot of phases, there's a lot of things you have to keep in mind, a lot of things you have to keep track of. So for a new person who's trying to, come into the gaming community, it's probably not the best choice. So you really have to, keep in mind that even though you want a rich theme and you want to cater to their needs, you have to make sure that, while you're doing this in the process, you don't get a game that's too difficult for them to even learn.
Right, don't lose sight of the fact that they're a non-gamer, they're not a gamer, and so maybe a lot of games that you guys think are great in theme or within their interests may not be the best game, it might be too complex. If you want to learn more about what kind of games are good, maybe check out our gateway game that we posted a while back. Last but not least, I'm going to kind of touch on base a little bit, a couple small things to keep in mind again on how to get a non-gamer to play. Always be patient. Understand that they don't play games as often as you do. So be patient with them. They're going to play slow. They're going to ask a lot of questions, but just be patient. Next would be knowing the rules. I think the biggest mistake us as gamers make is when we play a game with a non-gamer, we're not completely up to speed with that game, or we're kind of rusty on it. Make sure you know about 95% of the rules so you don't waste time looking through the rule books. Pausing and having no gameplay is the biggest turnoff for a non-gamer. So don't waste your time looking up for rules, make sure you know them. And of course, be a little bit more relaxed. They're going to make mistakes on the rules, they're going to skip some rules, they'll forget some rules. Don't get frustrated, just let them know what they did wrong, explain to them how they should do it, but continue with the game. Don't stop the game, I'm telling you. Dead pauses are the worst thing that can happen when you play with a non-gamer.
Yes, that's definitely it, Learn the rules. That second one is so big because the amount of times that we were trying to teach new people to come play with us while we were still kind of trying to learn, and the person kind of just sits there and messes with something, and they're just kind of you could tell that they're just bored, trying to wait. And in that time that you're waiting, they could forget what the situation was that you were even looking up. So definitely know the rules. That's probably the biggest one.
Alright guys, with that being said, that's what our tips to you guys are for how you can potentially get a non-gamer to play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our video. If you do, please give us a thumbs up. With that being said, comment down below on what you guys' thoughts and opinions are. Let us know some tips that you may have that we might skip so other people can know also. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at SoCoolGaming. And until next time guys, bye!